From the Research Department of Laser Vision here. Today we're having Raya Edward. He's from Houston, Texas. Raya has a very interesting story to tell us. He has gone through some hyperopia treated with a technique called NKM. Then he had RK on one eye. He developed a very irregular cornea. Let's start from the beginning. Back in '85, you had this procedure called NKM. What was that?
Yes. Well, growing up, I always had very thick glasses, very poor vision and very thick glasses. And I would try to go wear contact lenses or get better glasses, and never anything worked. And finally, in around 1984, 85, I had what was called an MKM, where it's a procedure where they, my understanding is they sliced off part of the cornea, froze it, and then reshaped it and put it back on. And my vision was better. It wasn't great, but it was much improved from that. And to make it even a little bit better, we Dr. Slade added a couple of RK cuts just to kind of improve the vision a little bit. For about 10 or 15 years, I worked with wearing glasses, wearing contact lenses, wearing a combination of both contact and glasses to improve my vision in my left eye to just about 2020. Now, one thing that is a little bit unusual about my case is I only have one good eye. My right eye, I have about 25% vision in it. So when I have something done, I'm very careful about it. I don't just run out to the latest and greatest fad.
So at some point, I see in your file you had a very irregular cornea.
Yeah, yes.
And you have been referred to us by the doctors in Houston, Texas, as Dr. Kanopoulos being the world leader in providing you some options. What made you, what did you know about us?
Okay.
What made you come to Greece for this?
Okay, part of that is true. Part of that is true. I did a lot of research on my own and found Dr. Kanopoulos. Mm-hmm. And have talked with and corresponded with doctors both in the U.S. and in Canada about different procedures. And two that came up that were highlights was Dr. Lynn and Dr. Howell in Vancouver, Canada, and Dr. Kanopoulos in Greece.
So you chose us based on informed research?
No, I got to explain.
Okay.
I'll tell you why. So I'm very careful. I only have one good eye, so I'm very, very careful. So I went to my doctors and asked them what I thought, and Dr. Slade was very good. He said either one of them are very good doctors. He said you can try that. He said at that time they were just starting to do the procedure that would help me, the Athens Protocol. They were just starting to do that in the U.S., but it hadn't been totally approved. And I wanted to do something to go forward. You know, as I was getting older, I wanted to get the best vision that I can. So, but when I went and talked with Dr. Slade, he said, it was funny, he said, you don't need to go all the way to Greece, you can go to Vancouver. Dr. Simon Howell.
We have a better climate here also.
No, he said he's very good. But you know why I chose Greece? Because I listened to several of the videos for Dr. Kanopoulos, and you can tell a person by their video, and I could tell that he had his heart in what he wanted to do.
I think I agree.
There was no doubt in my mind that and my experience of it is I knew that this was the right place to come. And so I did all the pre-approval and had some of the test results sent from Houston to Athens, and they looked at it and they said, yes, we could help you.
How was the procedure? Did it last long? How did you feel during the procedure?
The procedure itself, the immediate procedure was very short, within an hour or so, and I'm in and out of the clinic. The recovery, 1 or 2 days, I'm at home in a little bit of pain, a little bit of discomfort, but nothing too terribly bad.
And now it's 2 years since, almost 2 years since you had the operation. You feel stable. You feel that you benefited from that.
Yes, what I had for the first probably year, almost year and a half, is my vision kept getting better and better and better. But at the same time, part of my vision started getting worse because I was developing that cataract. When I came back, when I decided to come back for the second procedure for an enhancement, part of my reasoning was we weren't sure how far advanced my cataract was, and maybe the enhancement procedure would just bring my vision in almost perfect.
So would you recommend that treatment to friends that have a similar situation?
Oh, absolutely. I've talked to everyone. When people ask me, the question that people ask me, they say, well, why did you go to Greece? Is it cheaper there? I said, no, he's the best. I said it had nothing to do with money. He's the best. They said, well, why is he the best? I said, if you look, not just on the internet, but in medical journals and everything else, anything that has to do with the type of procedure that I wanted, A.J. Kanopoulos, without a doubt.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You've been